Hey, welcome to the visual job breakdown and guide for the new 7.11 Pictomancer. I am your personal PvP pattern mentor, Mossy. Helping us today is the in-game Picasso Pictomancer mentor, Tal'kes, top 300 and revival staff. We will be going over each action in the profile, then providing combos for frontlines and suggested CC kill burst. Weapon skill 1 spam is instacast GCDs, dealing 5k, 6k, and 7k potency. Holy in White is a 2-charge 8k ranged AoE that will heal the caster for 12k. The stance swap, the Practicality, alters your skills so long as you have it selected. Your new weapon in skill 1 spam, at the cost of casting, will deal 7k, 8k, and 9k potency. Common in Black is the 2-charge 12k ranged AoE. Your creature motif requires time to paint. They follow a set order of palm, into wing, into claw, into maw. After painting, you will lock the corresponding OGCD living muse, and only after the muse action has been used will you be able to sketch the next motif in the sequence. All muse actions have a 25 yalm range, dealing 8k circle AoE on a target while providing buffs or debuffs. Palm motif will generate palm muse, buffing the caster's damage and healing potency by 20% for 10 seconds. Wing motif will generate Wing Muse, granting a spell cast time and recast reduction by 25%, as well as a movement speed increase for 10 seconds. Wing Muse will also unlock the Moogle portrait, allowing the user to cast Mog of the Ages, 12k line AoE that silences all targets hit. Claw motif will generate Claw Muse. Targets hit will experience an increased damage taken by 10% and reduction in healing potency by 20%. Lastly, Maw motif will generate Fang Muse, adding a 4k dot on all targets hit for 12 seconds. This action also unlocks the stun 12k line AoE retribution of Madine when the Madine portrait is up. Note, the portraits override each other completely, so use them before the muse needed to cast the next portrait. Your 15 yalm forward dash smudge provides a 25% movement speed increase and an instant cast for your next motif for 10 seconds. Temporary Coat is your 12k negation. During its 10-second uptime, if you select Cresa, the old shield will break, providing you and any party member within 30 yalms a 6k shield. And when that is broken, your Temporary Coat cooldown reduces by 8 seconds. Your LB Advent of the Choco Bastion creates an 8 yalm field around the user, knocking back all enemies within 15 yalm. This grants 25% damage reduction and heal potency increase to all party members. The buff is removed if the player steps out after a certain time, but can be reapplied as soon as they re-enter. The LB button shifts to Star Prism, a 25 yalm ranged attack dealing 16k potency damage in a 5 yalm radius around the target enemy, with a 16k heal plus a 10% damage increase to friendlies within 30 yalms of the hit contact target. For combos and general tips from Tal'kes, they recommend to paint motifs for muses regardless of if you have charges for higher damage uptime when they are ready. Secondly, Tempera is a great shield engagement tool for your teammates. The choice map is Clocktown, for its aisles being easy to line up your portraits and corners being able to slip away with stretch. For frontlines, your AoE burst is Comet into Muse. Unless it's Palm or Claw, then it is Muse into Comet. For your heaviest LB rotation, you want to LB, then Madine to stun, then Palm into Star Prism, into Smudge, into a Comet, into Wing motif, into Wing Muse. Lastly, Age of Mog. It's a very tight window, but I think you can do it. In CC, Tal'kes mentions speed up damage is important, so let's do the opening burst. Comet into Palm, Smudge into Motif, into Wing Muse, into Age of Mog. Another variation is Comet into Claw Muse, into Comet, into Smudge, into Motif, into Fang Muse, into Madine. If you have only one stack of Comet, use it after your damage buffs of Claw and Palm in these rotations. More questions? Check out the PvPrimal Discord. Gameplay? Check out the Picto VOD. Anyways, that's it for me, but for now, take care and happy hunting, fellow wolves. Bye.